Good day, my listener. Welcome again. This to Let's Love Enterprise. So, like I've said in my earlier video, that I'm going to show you once we complete our snailery house. So, this is the completion of our snailery house now. Though we are yet to plaster it, but like I told you that the more we are progressing, the more I'll be actually showing you guys to know how to construct your snailery house and likewise your grass cutter pen. So this your snailery house now. This is what we just constructed. Like I said, we are trying to maximize our land. So what we use here now is not up to a plot anyway, but let's say a plot to make it more explanatory. This is one plot, and what we are able to have there, we're able to have six houses, eight houses for snailery house, eight house and a half over there. We are going to show you once we are moving down there. And this is the grass cutter house. Like I said earlier on in the earlier video I released, that this grass cutter house will still be taken up, which is still going to have like two more story buildings to it. Like the first, this is the first one, second one and the third one, in order to maximize the place we are going to use for both the grass cutter and the snailery. And looking at the snailery we just finished constructing now, this will contain up to 5,000 snails. So as you can see, so each of these units will contain 40 to 50 snails, which is the matured one point of lay, to the extent that you are going to sell it out. But in my next video I'll be telling you the number of the point of lay, as in the point of lay snail you can put there, the adults that can contain, then the hatchling, the growers and the likes. But what I just want you to know is that what I constructed over here, it will contain an adult and point of lay of 40 to 50 snails. So moving down to okay see moving down to what I'm actually telling you. So this is the house we just constructed, and like I said, we have 8 and a half. So this is the house that we just constructed. So this is the house. This is the house we just constructed. So we remove it from this. It's just like two units in one cell. Let me use that word. So we now coin this one unit house from the two cells to make it 8 and a half. So in total now we'll be having 102 houses for the snailery. So once you have a 106 houses for the snailery, it's going to contain 5,000 snails completely, like you're having it here. So, and like I said, I'll be showing you in my subsequent video what next you'll be doing, because presently we are yet to complete, which involve plastering of these houses. We are still going to do gutters to avoid crawling insects from coming in and the likes. But like I promised you in my earlier video, that I'll be giving you the updates of how the snailery house is actually going and how the grass cutter house will be going. So this is the updates we have for now. So this is where we have been able to stop our work for today. So by next week we should be completed, we should have completed our work, and by then I'll be able to show you the full view of how a snailery house will be. Then in the next 2 to 3 weeks we should be able to complete our grass cutter house. So therein I'll be showing you where the step we are actually taking it to, how you can maximize your land. And the reason why we actually having our snailery and grass cutter together is because both animals, they are animals that don't disturb humans. Two, they are animals that doesn't transfer infection from one to another. So they are animals that can stay side by side, or they can stay together without actually having any effect on each other. But don't worry, as time goes on I'll be showing you how it goes, and the completion of the houses I'll definitely show it to you, so that in case you want to build your own too, you have a solid idea of how to build both your snailery house and your grass cutter. And looking at this side too that we are yet to do, we are using it for our rabbits and sheep. So as time goes on, I also tell you how we constructed our rabbit house, likewise our sheep and goat house. So what we are trying to do in a nutshell is to just conserve the land that you have, and at the same time bringing something productive out. So something that will be productive to your business, and at the same time spending a lesser amount and using a minute land. Some people will tell you that with what you want to do, you'll be needing 5 plots of land, you'll be needing 10 plots of land. No, it's something, once you know the techniques of how to do it, you can use a minimum plot of land, and at the same time you will achieve your goals. So by next week, I'll be showing you what the progress we have actually go with this our snailery house, this grass cutter hydroponics. So thank you very much.